Out a handout, pencils, executives. Please take a post-it and pass it around, please. Take one and pass it around, please. I want you to write down what your thoughts about that activity that we just completed. What about navigation and how either the person leading or the person receiving the instructions, bless you, felt just two observations about that activity and apply it to being an explorer and what they might have been feeling when they were going on their expeditions. Just two observations.
You should have a post-it note.
Okay. Just two observations about that activity. About either the person leading or the person receiving the instructions.
Did you get a pencil?
Did you get a pencil? Two observations. What did you draw from that activity?
I'm done.
Okay, thank you, Judy.
What did we grab the items?
No, what, as far as being an explorer, how did that activity help you understand exploring, navigating the unknown more so? Either from the perspective of the person giving the directions or the person receiving the directions. All right, 2 minutes. I'll give you an opportunity to get your ideas together, and we're going to talk about exploring. Chris.
How many do you need today?
Ma'am.
How many iPads do you need?
1, 2,
There's 5 here.
4, 6, 8, 5. How are you this morning, Samaya? Better? Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you. Bad word. You're welcome. Justin and Jerry. All right. Of course, we have the shared chair, and I need volunteers that would like to come and share what your observations were from doing that activity. Let's go, Jerry.
It must have been hard because I was in the middle of nowhere.
It must have been hard because they were in the middle of nowhere. That is a great observation. Thank you. Wow. I'm going to have to write that down. Chris.
It felt hard to get Jerry to navigate specifically. An explorer would feel that he had to navigate his crew the right way.
That's a great observation. Give great instructions, or else they could end up like running into a boulder, or running into a volcano, or quicksand, or running into
A chainsaw.
a chainsaw. Abraham, come on and share it for me, please. Come on and share it for me, please.
It was harder than guessing.
And guessing. Wow. So what do you think Christopher Columbus felt like when he
I
was there?
think he was like, oh crap, this is terrible.
Oh crap. That is really not good. Can we find a better word to use?
Oh, they had that run.
Oh crud.
Bummer.
Oh bummer. Okay. Who just try to expand our language. Anyone else would like to share? I would like to hear Alex. Any observations that you made from that activity? No? Okay. No. Okay. I see something on Elizabeth's sheet. What do you think? What were your observations? Would you like to come to the chair or not? No? Would you let Miss Kristen read it for you?
You want to read it?
Okay. Thank you.
So the blind person would be scared because I'd run into danger.
That
That's
is
a really good point.
That is really good point. They did not know what was out there.
So it's a different perspective too between
Right.
Elizabeth and Chris about
Right.
blind people.
Exactly.
Chris was worried about his crew. Elizabeth's like,
Sure.
I would be in danger.
Wow. Wow. Edward, you have something on your sheet. Would you like to share? Okay. All right. Would you mind if I read it? I observed readers saying to find a dinosaur and reserves and what is that word?
Jerry or anyone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. They were trying to find it. Very, very good observation. I want you to open your journal to, what do you have to say, Jackson? I see your hand. Okay. Open your journals for me, and we're just going to talk about, I want you to answer these few questions and what we're going to discuss in just a minute. You will pair and share with your partner, okay? Abraham, oh, you have Miss Amanda there. You share with your partner, or you can be in threes or fours, about these following questions. What do you believe are the reasons people choose to explore the unknown? What are the reasons you believe people choose to explore the unknown? And if this will help, I will Will this automatically go away?
To be famous. Hey, that's quiet there.
Hey. Philip, the lens is facing. There you go.
Oh. Okay, these following questions. What do you believe the reasons people choose to explore the unknown? In your own words. And what does it mean to discover something? In your own words, what does it mean to discover something? What do you believe are the reasons people choose to explore the unknown? And what does it mean to discover something? Wow, I see you're busy writing. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. We're going to have an opportunity to share our responses in just 1 minute. Very good. What do you believe are the reasons people choose to explore the unknown?
Can we do the second question?
Yes, you may. What does it mean to discover something? Abraham?
To find something
Okay.
new.
Just hold it just a minute. We're going to give everybody an opportunity to respond. Very good. Very good. All right. Why would you want to discover something? I see you have something, Alex. Very good. Thank you, Elizabeth. Samaya, how you coming along? Very good. Very good. I'm going to add one more question, and it says, what does exploration mean to you? What does exploration mean to you? All of these are connected. What do you believe are the reasons people choose to explore the unknown? And what does exploration mean to you? Okay, just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. He's thinking. Okay, very good. All right, very good. Wow. Your responses may differ and they may be the same, but what does exploration mean to you? Okay, just a few more minutes. What does exploration, it's a big word, it has many components to it. Just like I say, what it means to you may not mean to the same thing to someone else. A great word comes to mind, discovery. I don't know the word, exploration and discovery. All right, who is ready to share? I need two people to give me what their thoughts of these three questions. What do you believe are the reasons people choose to explore the unknown? Abraham.
To be famous, to say you did something, to find something new, and going places.
Okay, what? To be famous?
All my answers for the first question.
To be famous, all right? Chris?
I think people choose to explore the unknown to find what things are there, and if there is a trade route or animals. People can also explore.
All right, hold up. I can't write that fast, I'm sorry. To what? The first one was what?
To find what things are around.
To find what things are there. Okay? Anything else?
A trade route, animals, or to establish a colony.
Oh. Colony, animals. What did you say? Trade what?
Trade route.
Okay. Anybody else? Number one, what do you believe are the reasons people choose to explore the unknown? We have to be famous, to find things that are there, such as establish a colony, animals, trade route. What are the reasons? Why? What are the reasons? Mackenzie, I know you have something great. Great, share. Why do you think people explore the unknown? Okay, why keep all of that knowledge to yourself? It's meant to be shared. You know, it really is. It's meant to be shared. Thank you. Thank you.
Because they are interested in learning new
Oh,
things.
man. Oh. In learning new things. Wow, I like that. Anybody else? All right. So I get this on. Is that right? Okay. All right. Wow, it was right there all along. It says, the desire to explore the unknown has been a driving force in human history since the beginning of time. Early explorers were motivated by curiosity to find what things are there, curiosity, interested in learning new things. And what else does that say? Read that for me, Elizabeth. The bottom. Early explorers were what?
curiosity, wealth, fame, and national pride.
They were proud of their countries that they came from. I think you guys summed it up right there. Curiosity, wealth, they needed some what?
Money.
What? They needed money. Either they needed money for their country or they needed money for themselves. And for what? For the fame. For fame. I understand. Some explorers in history that you may be familiar about. Read the first one for me, Chris.
Marco Polo. 1254 to 1324.
Yes.
Nationality,
Venetian.
Known for exploring China and the Mongol Empire. His journeys through Asia lasted 24 years, and it is said that his story later inspired Christopher Columbus
And many others. How many of you have heard about Marco Polo? Marco Polo. A lot of our history books, they're included in your social studies and your history lesson. What about the second one? You can read. Elizabeth, for me, please.
Nationally,
John Cabot?
yes.
Go.
Nationally Italian.
And then nationality, that's where he was from, that's who he was. Go.
Italian,
Mhm.
known for the first European to visit North America. It is believed he landed in Newfoundland.
Newfoundland?
1490.
1497. Newfoundland is east? Upper east? Upper east? I think so. Miss Kristen is going to find out for us. Very good. You ready? Go on, Jerry.
Christopher Columbus, 1451 to 1506. Nationality, Italian, known for starting the Spanish colonization of the Americas. He made 4 total trips across the Atlantic Ocean.
He made 4 total trips across the Atlantic Ocean. And we're going to do some mapping today. What I want to show you is where he began. Yes, ma'am.
Newfoundland,
Mhm.
Newfoundland is, do you see right there where the compass is?
Where the compass
Do
is,
you see that big island right there?
right here,
That would be it.
that would be
That's
it.
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. So here we are, the United States, North America. So this is Canada. This is Canada as well.
Yes, sir.
Part of Canada. All right, and so Christopher Columbus, his first, let's see, which one is his first voyage? Let's look at the dates.
The first one.
1492. It's red. You see he left Europe, and these are the Bahamas. So he landed in the Bahamas. And we know that Bahamas are part of America. No? Caribbean. Part of the Caribbean. But he thought that he was landing in America. His second voyage, he kind of did the same thing. It seemed like his boat, this kind of whatever map or navigation tools that he used, he ended up in the same place, headed home, 1493, and then this time he left in 1498. Do you see how long that is from 1498 to 1500? How many years is that? 2 years. That was a 2-year voyage. That was a year. What about this? Was a 3-year voyage. So it took a long time. Can you think of the difficulties and what happened along those voyages? Maybe the vessel ran into something. Maybe they were just like they did that exercise and they didn't know that they would run into something. Maybe they got sick. Maybe the crew died along the way, but they still made the voyages, but they kind of ended up in the same place in the Bahamas. And that's Christopher Columbus and his voyages. And we're going to do an activity that says mapping. How many of you know how to use a map?
Me. I know that.
Okay. You are going to work in groups, in pairs. Oh, two there, two here. You guys can work together. Maybe it would be better. No, I think it's working with that. Okay, very good. These are your instructions, okay? Right? These are your instructions. Let me get a marker for you. Share marker. These are your instructions.
Oh, I went to Myrtle Beach. It's in Columbia. No, it isn't. Myrtle Beach is.
This should be fun. Let's see if we can get to Disney World. Let's see what it says. It says we are planning a trip, mapping a trip to Disney World. Okay. Find the fastest route to Disney World in Atlanta, Florida. How many of you have been to Disney World? Absolutely.
Not me.
I almost wore my Mickey Mouse hat ears today. Very good, because it was such a good
I went to
time.
Universal Studios.
And Universal Studios is incredible. Yes, the rides are, yeah.
I went to Disneyland.
You went to Disneyland, it's in California. Yes, Miss Kristen. Yeah.
Oh, I hate the last stretch of road to Myrtle Beach.
All righty, here we go. It says, you have to, where's your starting point? Chattanooga, Tennessee is your starting point. Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Is it not even
On a map, there are legends, and the legends are at the bottom, okay? The first one says, look at the symbols. It says state capitals. State capitals are at the bottom, okay? State capitals, cities with 500, okay? Chattanooga is where the dot is, right? Chattanooga is where the dot is, okay? It says, these are the follow these directions. It says, depart from Chattanooga, Tennessee. It says, use interstate highways. Interstate highways are marked. Look at the legend down at the bottom. Interstate highways. Okay, those. And listen really close. You must visit 3 state capitals. You must visit 3 state capitals. You must visit 4 cities with a population of 500,000 or more. You must, okay, let's look at the legend at the bottom. You must visit 2 cities with a population of 100,000 to 499,000. That's the criteria to plan your route from Chattanooga to Tennessee. Okay. Okay? And what?
Why would people want to visit 4 cities with a population?
Because we're learning how to navigate a map. Okay? It's a road trip. Okay? You have to find, you must visit 4 state capitals.
Oh, so we have to visit either Montgomery.
No, it says you have to visit 3 state
So
capitals.
what state capitals?
3 state capitals using interstate interstate highways.
What's the capital?
What is the best?
After that, we can.
Okay. What's going on, Elizabeth?
What is too far away from you?
You don't have, what's going on, Samaya? Are you not participating with us today? Okay, I will help you, okay? Let's look at it. Alright. It says, let's see,
That has a huge population.
depart from Chattanooga,
And then after that.
Tennessee.
The north, is there anything south?
Will you depart from,
New Orleans?
you depart, where's Chattanooga?
Let's try.
Shut up. Okay, shall we depart right here?
That's a long road.
What's the capital?
Alright,
And then.
Alright. alright. And Elizabeth, alright? So it says, yeah, very good, thank you so much. Alright,
Why can't they do a toll
Alright.
road?
the toll road, what?
Have you been to Disney World?
It is Spanish. Okay,
Long trip or a short trip?
okay, make sure that you are, using interstate highways. Interstate highways, visit 3 state capitals.
All right, so Mike, can you show me?
3 state capitals. And 4
All right,
cities
so we're gonna start
that
checking
have
this, Mike.
a population of
Or
over,
we can go.
400,000. you have to use the highway, the interstate highways.
All right, well, show me here where,
So I'm guessing, oh wait.
show me where Chattanooga is.
The red
No.
one, right?
Alrighty,
Find it, it's in Tennessee.
That's not fast.
And
Plus,
it's
Orlando's already.
Atlanta.
Plus, you can visit Tallahassee on the way.
you can, I don't,
It's right here.
Can you take the same route
You
twice?
see that one?
Can you take the same
Okay,
route
well,
twice?
you can take the same route, you
So,
can take the same route.
Well, let's see.
starting in Chattanooga.
Oh, we have to visit Tallahassee too.
All right,
Then we have to
we
go
are going to start in
to
Chattanooga. And what do we say?
We have to go to Mobile.
How many capitals? 3?
And then after that.
Okay,
we have
so
to go
which
to Tallahassee on the
The
way.
state
They
capital
have
is
a
marked
big
with a
one
star.
there.
I hate McDonald's.
Okay, so
Wait,
which
let's
capitals
see.
we can
That's
cover?
only 2 capitals.
What?
That's only 2 capitals.
We can't visit Atlanta, so then it might as well be the way to Columbia.
So we need to
Chattanooga.
Here,
but we
Doesn't give you a fine,
through,
Just imagine
okay?
these with,
Yep.
Then we wouldn't reach
Oh.
Tallahassee.
so we went and found our 3 state
No,
capitals.
but we already have 3
All right, we have to find cities.
Justin, are you helping us?
So after we reach,
We need 3
so we
cities
don't need
Cities
to
with
go
more
back.
than
Than
500,000.
500,000.
Let's just erase the whole thing.
I mean,
Make it a
4
bit more
cities
better.
with a population of 500 plus.
Okay, so,
But that's,
We're leaving
that's
here,
why we
right?
then we have to.
4 cities.
we need
Okay,
4
let's see.
cities.
Let's go to Montgomery,
Yeah, then Atlanta,
See,
then
I think I
Columbia,
see one. What do
then
you think?
Atlanta, then
Think about, you see
Columbia,
Berman?
then we go down.
Does that look like one?
And Jacksonville, and then.
So we could go here.
that's 2
And then
Atlanta.
we could go.
We found out the way, but we're not
Oh,
sure.
what?
it's right.
Let's see.
Let's see, depart from Chattanooga.
Depart from Chattanooga. You got that one.
Use interstate highways.
With
Yes.
Got that? You must visit 3 state capitals.
Yes,
Montgomery,
Okay,
Atlanta,
so we do
Columbia.
go through.
You must visit 4 cities with a population of 500,000 plus.
I don't know that.
Let's see.
500,000 has a big circle.
Okay, this,
Chattanooga is
You're,
already.
well, that's your starting point.
Then
So
Birmingham.
how many?
Birmingham, you got that one.
Atlanta, that's a big city.
But that's also a capital.
Okay, and
So it
we
can't
need
also
one
be a
more.
capital.
And then this.
Savannah, Jacksonville, that's also a big city.
and then Orlando.
Orlando is your destination. I think you're really, really close, but it
Wait,
also,
Augusta,
Can we
Savannah,
count?
no,
Like
Augusta.
you can't, no counting in Orlando.
Yeah,
We visit
No count in Orlando.
Augusta, Savannah,
and we have to stay on the interstate.
You have to stay on the interstate.
oh, we visited Birmingham.
It's possible.
Mr.
It's possible. And then there is also number
Oh, we
5.
got it. We got number 4.
You got number 4. What about number 5?
Two cities with 100,400. That's the
What
seven
if we
biggest.
went?
So kind of smaller.
How you guys coming along?
Hoover and Taylor Beach.
We got number
You want to
5.
go?
So,
We got number
Abraham?
five. No.
What?
Disney World?
Savannah.
Disney World?
Yeah,
No.
Savannah.
No. Oh
Wait,
my
Savannah's
goodness.
the smallest
What is
one
wrong
right
with
now.
Mickey Mouse? Okay.
He's creepy.
He's-
Savannah's not a
so we
small
would
one.
have to
It's a what?
Savannah. Wait, we got Augusta, Jacksonville.
But no, you have to stay. It says stay on
Hoover is smaller.
interstate.
But
Red
Hoover
Island.
is so deep.
No, that's your
Oh, that's
destination.
Birmingham.
Sorry.
We'll have
Sorry.
City.
Find another way. I think, girl,
Okay,
you got it. You got it.
so we have to go
Make
this
it.
way. So that would
And
give us-
did you get 2 cities with a population of 100 to 490? You got that?
Okay,
Okay,
then
it would
we'll have
be
to
good
go
to
to
mark
North
off which
Carolina.
ones that you got.
I will have to go to North Carolina.
Wow, very good.
Oh,
And then
North
where would we go
Charleston.
from here?
Wait, what is number 4 now?
You found your
Now
4.
We know we have to go through Montgomery, right?
Yeah, this is getting confusing. The
Uh,
dots are too
you already
close
got
inside.
yours, Edward?
They should do them in different
No.
colors.
What? How can I help you?
Augusta,
Where do you have? What is it?
but we.
Columbus doesn't go
You want to
anywhere.
change your team?
Back.
I
If we
want
go
I
to
can help
Columbus,
you.
you have to go back. That's
Okay.
here.
All
What
right.
about,
Wow.
Oh, that's not a big
Yeah. You want to help
went
me?
this way?
Boy,
Okay.
And Troy, you didn't go.
Should we visit
Troy,
Colorado?
you didn't go on the.
I think you found more, so you got the capital. Those are the 4. Is that what that says? 4?
Four large
I know,
cities.
it says 3. You got 3.
We have
So
Birmingham.
1, 2.
Well, once we get to Mobile, we'll have to go back.
What is it? Chattanooga is not a capital.
We need some.
That's correct.
Big city.
But also Tallahassee is a capital. Okay? And it says 4
So let's
cities
see.
with
Or should we visit
population
Gastonia?
of 500,000.
Because this
So-
route actually doesn't have many big cities.
There's 1.
So Gastonia, that's a pretty
Let's
big
see, here's
city, but it's in
Augusta.
North Carolina. Yeah,
Boom,
we should
Savannah, boom,
Then go to
Tallahassee,
Go
A little bit further over
and
here.
go down.
Orlando.
Yeah, we're done.
Even you have, even if you go past, even if you go here, Springfield, and come down this
Let's
way,
see,
Okay.
so we reached Birmingham.
all right?
Birmingham, that's a big
Really
city.
close, okay? All you have to do is draw your route, and we're gonna see. We meet all the criteria, okay?
Gastonia, yes. Gastonia is a pretty big city. And then Jacksonville. I hate Mobile, it's terrible.
Right, I just marked it because that's our ending point.
It's
So
only
we need to
3.
find something.
Okay.
But Orlando's one.
Orlando doesn't count.
Huh?
Yeah.
Does Orlando count?
I know we gotta stay on these red
Does
lights.
Orlando count?
Orlando does not.
Oh my god.
I know.
Wait, let's get rid of this one.
Ever.
Maybe if we go-
about Washington? Just know. Once we get to
Okay,
Tampa, we
all
can
right.
go back. Yeah, that's
But-
Tampa is a pretty big city.
That's what,
Yeah,
you know, you kind of.
That's a smaller city.
1, 2, 3, 4, and Savannah is bigger.
That's Wilmington.
What after that, we reach
Okay, so that's Georgia.
Turn it over, turn
And
it
that
over.
was, you want some
Washington is like,
North Carolina, or we South Carolina, North Carolina.
maybe we can reach somewhere
Hey, right there.
like Gainesville.
There. Yes.
No, I think this is good.
Okay, Abraham and Abraham, since you got your.
Go short.
Is this
Be
good?
down here, but it's
Please,
not marked.
thank you.
Is this good?
That's what you said, Abraham. Okay, turn it over. We're gonna see what, right before, we have about 5, just 1
Okay,
minute.
come here, go this way, go this
What?
way.
I don't have
One. So one.
Okay.
Okay. We need a multi.
Okay,
Yeah, we got. You don't have the paper?
It's okay,
no,
we're gonna do the next activity and it'll be fine.
okay, all right, thank you, Abraham.
Justin,
All right.
and two.
With the-
All righty, we're almost, we have like about 5 minutes before snack.
One more small. One, so we can
Don't laugh at me.
I love it.
We're trying, we need one more large city.
You need one more large city.
One row.
No, they don't count the show, so they can't double dip. I didn't realize that.
And Jacksonville.
You got it?
And then after that, we still need two more medium.
We have to stay on the interstate, right?
You have to stay on the
So
interstate.
we can't,
Skip over that, we're like that, yeah, right.
Then we have to go first.
or else I would. We're off-roading and going. All right, Alex, what do you think?
Little Hoover.
All
All right, what do you got?
Oh, we need a big.
I can't wait to see what you guys have come up with mapping.
Birmingham is big. Huh? This is getting confusing. These
We
dots
have to
are
go
close
through
in size.
Montgomery.
I got you. Wow, just think of
Wait,
what,
I'm gonna look at the.
all right, wow. Just think what the navigators and the explorers were going through with how to try to navigate getting to where they need to be. Chattanooga,
This way.
Atlanta.
We could come there, but then
There's 2 of them, 2.
Still be much.
I'm not saying.
those are little, those are the.
That's 2 cities, like 500,000. I mean, no, 100.
We'd still get.
100,000. Here's
All right, guys.
All
All right, check this out.
Let's mark it down, what the kids do. Y'all have big shout.
500,000.
Go for it.
Jennifer is-
Daytona
Finish
is
it up.
small, it has how many cities?
What do you think, Alex? I see it on Google Maps, so it tells me. Is that what you want?
And did you get the 3 capitals?
No.
You did? Which 3 capitals did you choose? 1, 2?
Tell her we need 3 state capitals.
And I need 3 stops on the way.
Where? Oh, okay, thank you. I didn't see.
But, see, 1,
Wow.
2,
Oh, so you actually don't have something at all.
I like
Those
it.
custodians look
So,
Where?
okay, so if we took that out, we have to stay on these red lines.
Okay, here we go. Time is up. We're gonna share. Wow. Okay. Group 1, show me how you got there. Yes, you're already right here. Show me how you got.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Show us how you got there. All right, listen really close. Chattanooga.
Then we went to Birmingham.
Went to Birmingham. Okay.
Atlanta. After that, we moved South Carolina to Gastonia in North Carolina. Then we went back down and went to Columbia.
Okay.
Then we went to.
You gotta move your head out of the way.
Then we went to Jacksonville.
Uh-huh.
From Columbia to Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
We went over here to this.
Right.
And then we reached Clearwater.
Uh-huh.
We went through St. Petersburg,
Beaching.
and then we went to.
Love it.
We went and saw winter.
We went back to this city.
There's alligator alley or something right
To
there.
Orlando.
I think I like your route. Do you think, let's reserve our comments until we see the other guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Jackson Crew and Mackenzie and Abraham. 2 more. Have a seat, please. Thank you.
Some of these cities are different from us.
Uh-oh. Okay. Explain, please.
Okay, first we started in Chattanooga.
Okay,
I
make
can't
sure
see
that
it.
we can't see.
First, started in Chattanooga. Went right through-
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
We got you. We got you.
Then we passed through Dalton and
Huh? Marietta? Where? Beaufort?
that one. Then, went right there, kind of past Atlanta,
Okay.
took turns. That one went out with through Griffin,
Opelika.
Then you missed the fire. Then we went right into Montgomery, went down, went to Jordan Enterprise, turned to Destin,
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, turned on Jacksonville, went to and got over.
Went to where?
Daytona
Beach.
And it's not.
Thank you. Very good. That route, it looks really quick. Let's see. Edward, what you got? Let's try it. Let's see. Come on, Justin. Very good. Explain. This is almost, let's just see. Oh, but you went another. Explain to me. There we go. You need a pen, pencil, do a corner, go. Began or started. Uh-huh. Okay.
And went to Birmingham and Oxford.
Uh-huh.
And Montgomery.
You what? Did they? Did
Mobile.
we put that on there?
Uh-huh.
Ours is a little different.
Uh-huh. Yes. And down to Orlando. I like that route too. We have one more. One more. Let's go. Alex and Elizabeth. What you got? Thank you. Yeah, it's about that time. Who's gonna present? Come on, present what you got. I want to see. Ooh, let's see. Explain to me, please.
We started in Chattanooga.
Okay.
And we went to Birmingham,
Uh-huh.
Columbia. Columbia, Atlanta.
Okay, push it down so we can see. Okay. Marietta, is that the one that we missed? Okay. Marietta, uh-huh.
Atlanta.
and then to Orlando. Okay,
That's
Thank
4 capitals.
that's 4 capitals because they went through what? Columbia was a capital.
Also Big City.
Mhm.
You weren't supposed to go through Montgomery. Montgomery is a capital though. All right. Either way, you can reach your destination following all the criteria that you had to follow. Correct? Thank you so much. Thank you. This exercise was to not only teach you about reading a map symbols, but also how different people took different routes to reach the same destination. Can you imagine in Columbus time or Magellan's time, there were no maps.
They couldn't just ask Siri?
They couldn't have just asked Siri. There was no GPS, where you just punch it in your phone like we do now. But I think that you found some inventive ways to meet the criteria to get to where we needed to get to Disney World. Very good. Thank you for your help. It is break time. Let's take 10 good 15 minutes. Those of you guys that need to go to the